Good morning. It's 9:30 and I'm just leaving my hotel. This is a long, flat day. So, when I'm leaving my hotel, I like to leave it relatively decent. And I know most people do, but I can tell you some don't. So, I'm leaving that jacket. And you know how hard it is for me to part with anything? Well, that's an example. Because I bought a poncho, which is even heavier than the jacket, but I think you need it here. The jacket's just not doing it. And so I folded it up so they wouldn't think I just left it behind. I want someone, if they want it, they can take it. And I always hang one pole on the doorknob so I won't forget my poles. Hi. Ready to set off. Some kind of protest here this morning. I guess that's it. Probably city. I don't know. Anyhow, not my business. Lovely morning, beautiful. About 14 degrees. Pretty. Like, today is a strange day, and I'm going to walk along this river for most of it. I think I was supposed to cross, but then you had to climb an unnecessary pile of stairs. And I think I'll just trot along this way. And then there's so many bridges you can cross quite often. So I'll just keep going like this. Later. Good morning. It's about 9:30 and it's Thursday, May the 8th. And walking along the river, I'm still in Bilboa. I'm leaving there and heading to Portugalete. But I don't know. I don't think I'm staying there. It's not a real long walk and it's all completely flat. And it's very industrial, so you just got to put your head down and do it. Just like walking in town anywhere, I suppose. And yeah, we'll talk later. Hey guys, to add to what I was saying is that I'm strolling along the beautiful part of Bilbao, and not sure what that is, but somebody can tell me. And then I'm going to booter through the ugly part, like the industrial part. Yeah, about 14 degrees. So my options for crossing the river were down there, see that crazy climb of steps, and then I believe you're on a highway, or this lovely pedestrian bridge that I'm on. Lovely. I chose well. I'm just going to walk down this way. Oh, steps. Not sure what this is, but I'll investigate. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but it's about 14, 15 degrees, and it's going to get nice, but I don't believe real hot. Yeah, beautiful. That's the bridge I just came over. So I'd rather do that than climb all those stairs right there, the yellow stairs. Oh well, I'm really disappointed that the spider has been worked on. But it's quite fantastic sculpture. But that's it. So I come back around the Guggenheim again according to the trail. Beautiful morning. God, I'm so slow when I see things I want to stop and look at. Oh, I wouldn't want to line up, but that's a lot of school kids, I think, and stuff. Yuck. No, thank you. It's fun, though. Now, if I only could find one of those GD arrows. But this is the route it's telling me to go. So they've changed the route slightly. There's an industrial area up that way. I'm pretty sure it's up that way, but... Or maybe it's up that way, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, maybe it's that way. But they're encouraging people to reroute through here because this is flat. And up there is nothing but climbing, ups and downs through a horrible, like, industrial section. So I'm doing that. I must say, I'm sure this gets nasty. Ugly, nasty is what I mean. But I'm certainly enjoying this kind of quiet walk. Now there's a bike path, so you gotta be careful not to step in that. Yeah, I'm just walking along the river. So I've had worse walks. Hey y'all, it's about 11 in the morning. Beautiful day, about 16 now, 17 maybe. While this is a nasty little area, it's not, I'm sure it gets worse. But, you know, you're walking along the water. You can see it's sort of what it is. Apparently the city of Portugalete, which is where I'm hiding, or heading, is back in a long time ago, they were in competition with Bilbao for the very important seaport for shipping. And it didn't work for them, and it worked for Bilbao, and as a result, well, it's not pleasant for them. But I haven't seen anybody I know, and I haven't seen an arrow, but I know I'm, according to my maps, which I'm using on my phone now, I know I'm on the right track. But this is sort of an alternative, because I think you would have had to go like all up around there and in another industrial area. So I'm glad I'm doing this. Bye. Oh my Lord, there's no end to the ugly. I guess this will be a day of listening to me talk and perhaps sing. I've been rehearsing a song. I'd do something to entertain myself in this sort of heady situation or heady part of the path. Well, 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 I finally saw Mark. And I think this is where the route that I was explaining, it was over the hill and still industrial, hooks up with, this becomes part of the actual, Camino. Oh boy, I'm a bit stiff today. Oh my God, that was a horrible walk there. Horrible. All kinds of sidewalk construction, and you're trying to dodge that, and you know, the drill. But anyhow, hopefully this is the end of that. Bye. Hey. So apparently this is how you get over to the other side. No bridge. So I have my ticket, and I'm going to get on this gondola, I guess it's called. And it's 55 cents. So pretty reasonable. And it takes cars and people. Here we go. It's the station. That's the ocean out there. It's always an adventure. I didn't know I had to do this today. There you go. All fun. So that's Portugalete over there. It's nice now, although the highway's, oh look, but he's going to have a big old roll. The daddy of them all, I'd say. Wow, look at him going. He's a big fella. So it's nice to see something other than those, like 4 or 5 hours. Hello everyone. It's kind of incredible that this whole system I've been walking on pretty much most of the day. This is for bikes, people, walkers. Isn't this incredible? I mean, this part of the country from, what a system, if you're a big bike rider, that you could go and, but it's, you know, and it's not real hilly, this area right now. I mean, hilly enough, but not too bad. And I had to pop a blister today. Oh, my foot was hurting. I think all that sliding around the mud kind of messed up my feet a little bit, but it's fine, I'm okay. And I can put a band-aid on it, that's all I had. And I'll see when I get into town now if I need to pick up some, I don't know, Compeed or stuff like that. I don't have anything because I don't normally get trouble with my toes. Now, oh my. It's a little cool, which is nice. But listening to traffic all day is making me crazy. Hey, I just got lost again. Not lost, but missing the stupid friggin' turns, you know, for no good reason other than better walk in here. Other than I wasn't paying attention, you know, I hate going under these with these big trucks, or over these, I mean. So I'm back on. So I just cost myself 2 kilometers. Yeah, it's 4:30, or 4 o'clock, I mean. And I've gone about 23 and a half-ish kilometers. And this is the first kind of country road I've been on, you know, with no bikes tearing behind you. And, yeah, so we'll see how long this lasts. But I expect I'm going to see the ocean soon. And then, thank God, got a bunch of days on the ocean again. So that's going to be fun. Oh, there it is. There's the ocean. I don't know if you guys could see it. I'm going to keep it here now. And somebody's cooking some kind of dinner. All I can do is smell it. It's so good. So I'll just put her up here. You can see the ocean way down there. Okay. And there's the first glimpse of the ocean. And might I add, this boardwalk is such a treat to walk on. Look at that ocean. Oh my God, those old biddies. It only happens to me, this shit, honestly. A dog peeing on my knapsack, or my backpack, now really. Hey, it's a little bit late in the day for this, isn't it? Oh, all right, let's go. Hey, I'm up now with those steps. Weren't too bad. Oh, this is a pretty, pretty beach. Part of the path. Actually, if you can see that boardwalk way down there, if I can zoom in on it. That boardwalk, that's where you come across. And then just join up, you know, you walk across the beach. But I already told this story, but I figured I'd better retell it because of my X-rated language. Anyhow, I'm down at this place, that sort of big place. Where am I? I can't see anything. Somewhere down around there. And I had to use the bathroom. I had to do my pee-pee, so I went into that place and ordered a coffee, which is what's polite to do. And laid down my coffee and then ran into the bathroom and all that wonderful stuff. And I just laid my pack on the ground, which I felt was the right thing to do because, you know, dirty old pack on their seats and stuff like this. And if this goddamn dog didn't come over and pee on my knapsack. Now, I caught it for most of it, but I jumped up and said, no! And then he stopped and he ran back to his mother. He's one of those little teacuppy things. And when I say his mother, I meant the owner. And she picked him up in her arms and everybody turned on me on the patio. Somehow it was all my fault. Now, I did not touch the dog. I just picked up my pack and the dog ran off. Anyhow, they're all sort of yapping at me all at the same time and give me the, you know, yap, blah, 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 and pointing at me and talking to each other. And I just completely ignored the whole goddamn works of them. I put on my sunglasses, I looked at my phone and I drank my coffee and I got up without saying a word. And that was my story. So that was my visit in that lovely town. But you can see it's not too much, it's just pretty much a couple of resorts or buildings. And they probably hate people coming through and I get that. But, come on, the dog peed on my bag. It could only happen to me, couldn't it? My sisters know about this. But this is what I'm dealing with all the time. Fuck. Go away, you ugly beast.